this moment like the dead of the night. I'm falling, that's where we go.
We have Dragon Ball Fight Son Goku, Win Son Goku, which was released in 1990 in Korea. This is yet another unofficial and unlicensed live-action adaptation from the Dragon Ball franchise. This one has bits of the Pilaf Saga and a little bit of the Saiyan Saga, mostly because Nappa does make an appearance in this film.
What the hell?
That's totally not coming out of the ground.
Oh, that was supposed to be.
It's called dramatic effect. Don't you just love that he's holding the helmet just so it doesn't come off?
Oh, what the? Those angles. Oh. Oh my God, no, no.
Is that a Lego? No, those are...
No, my Roblox.
Roblox might have better graphics.
Wait, now we're moving on to Star Wars?
By the way, this movie is 3 hours, and you're at the end of your movie, and this is the first time
What?
you've seen a Gundam.
What?
3 hours? What was the budget on this?
And this is now the first time you're seeing the Gundam towards the end.
Oh my God. Towards the end?
You have until someone dies.
Do not separate from your attack group. Do you hear me? Foxtrot, do you hear me? Yeah. I'm trying, Mark. I'm sorry, but I have to perish. I am
And dead.
Oh.
Does he just not have the rights to Gundam?
No, they 100% had the rights for it. Someone was like, man, you guys are doing such a great job adapting our anime. We would love for you to create a Gundam movie to celebrate the franchise because you guys are what's made it so popular internationally. And then the company that did it said, yeah, we can do it. Did they do it?
No.
No.
Nope.
Absolutely not. Your fun fact of the day is one of the actors who was a pilot in this movie, his name is Sam Vincent, later returns to the Gundam franchise to voice FritzRolle732’s in Gundam Seed, where Johnny Gosh took over. Does he get to say Gundam in that one?
Sam
I'm sure.
Vincent. Wait.
I'm sure a lot.
You mean one
Because
of
we're
the...
into anime.
Wait, Sam Vincent?
Now, when we think of anime, sometimes we may have watched a movie when we were younger, like I did, and I didn't realize that was an adaptation from an anime. And that one happens to have the all-star cast of Mark Hamill for The Guyver.
I am the Guyver.
Well then. No, you're the one who loses. I intend to stop your insane experiments on innocent people. Well then, do it.
We're singing the two things.
Come and get me.
There's audio issues, so they're trying to sync it up.
That's not how you spell her name.
Do not rejoice prematurely, my friends. You have yet to see the true form of the Soul Lord. And as the Gaga Soul Lord, my powers will be magnified beyond belief.
Holy shit.
Unnecessary combat.
Sounds like he needs help from charge making.
I think we can all agree that at least like the little puppet monster is great, but everything else is trash. Especially the combat. But we're gonna move on to an anime series
I
that
can
has been
definitely see that.
adapted only successfully in Japan and has been tried multiple times to be adapted in America. We gotta talk about our girl.
Oh no!
We gotta talk about our girl Sailor Moon. Now, no one likes to acknowledge these outside of the Japanese one. And the Japanese one is alright.
Nyeh.
Hey, you have the wrong clip. You have the wrong clip.
No!
You have the wrong clip.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I'm gonna dub over it in English then. Jesus. That's the wrong clip.
Go.
Killing me.
I've already started.
How does Tuxedo Mask transform?
Wait, where's his rose?
He did it! He transformed!
You forget that's his weapon. He
By
can pull it
getting
out of his
dressed.
ass.
So, for those of you who are not aware, Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon was released in Japan in 2003. It was produced by Toei, who, guess what? Produced the anime. And this one was supposed to be more based off of the manga. For the most part, it kept on track until Sailor Jupiter arrived, and then it became more character focused instead of story driven. So you got to see a little bit more of the girls rather than just the overall story arc. Now we can play the clip that you had.
Oh boy, we saw this. Oh wait. Yep, we did. Red card, if you're watching this, I am so sorry.
Oh wait. Wait for her ramen noodle pigtails.
Oh my god.
For those of us who watch Sailor Moon, she has a lot of props she doesn't get until the end of the show in the first episode. The hair pieces, the clothes, the wand. Instant superheroes.
分かってるはずよ。あなたは選ばれた戦士なんだから。
If you ever fight, this is how you fight, friends.
Oh my god.
Superhero landing incoming, all 2 feet of it.
And dead.
So moving on from the only successful live-action adaptation of Sailor Moon, we have to talk about the 2 that never came to be. And obviously, we have to start with the most infamous one of all, and that one is Saban Moon. Now, when properties in America were brought over, one of the biggest properties that happened was the Power Rangers. It was the most successfully brought over thing at that time. And Toei took notice. They're like, yo, Saban, you did such a great job adapting the Power Rangers for the American audience. How do you feel about taking on this project? What do you think about a live-action Sailor Moon?
There's a pilot on YouTube. There's a pilot on YouTube.
You're welcome. That was your theme song.
Is Luna a cat? Oh wait, yeah, that's right. I am dumb.
Obviously, Sailor Moon, she has the moon earrings.
Oh no. That guy is having too much fun.
It was beautiful, was it not?
Oh my god.
It was bad in a bad way. I assure you, when you go home, I know you're going to watch the episode on YouTube.
Oh no, I'm gonna wait until my friend that actually watches Sailor Moon.
So then, there was another project, and unlike the Saban's version of Sailor Moon, this one was called Teen Angels. And this one only had the promotional video for it. In fact, for years, Bandai America's like, we don't have it. because Kotaku had heard about Saban Moon. So they're like, I wonder if we can go into the archives and see if we can uncover the Saban Moon, because everyone had been looking for it for years. And as they were trying to research it, they found this, which was Team Angel. Show me when you see something Sailor Moon, just shout it out.
What?
Because we all played patty cake in the middle of a train in the yard. Wait for my favorite graphic.
Oh no. What? Whoa! Hadouken.
Sorry, show fans, did anyone see a single thing that was Sailor Moon related?
Irene!
It's like, hey kid, you're still in the train tracks. Here's a star though.
Why?
For you. No, this is like a last ditch effort, I'm sure, when your company's like, oh crap, we're about to lose these rights. Let's make another Fantastic Four movie and see if we can make some money.
We need more
Thankfully, this one
money.
did not make it to a pilot episode. They ran the trailer with a bunch of kids, and the kids were like, oh no. No thanks.
Even the
No,
kids
not
were.
today, Satan.
Oh my god.
Now, speaking of Satan, speaking of death, I obviously have to talk about Good Guy Netflix.
Oh.
And their obviously, I have to talk about the Netflix adaptation of Death Note. Meet
This
Light
movie.
Turner. Light Turner gets a Death Note. Light Turner uses the Death Note. Elle shows up, but he's not really Elle. But the only saving grace could quite possibly be Willem Dafoe as Ryu.
Yeah. Woo!
Thankfully for us, we have one member who is not here because he will argue with me for days that this is a good movie.
No.
I've heard the argument that
So this movie sucks, and you were much more generous to it than Dragon Ball Evolution with a whopping total of 24%.
Yeah, Willem Dafoe literally carried this film as best as possible.
Oh,
all the people who make life miserable, make life dangerous. What if we can change things?
The font's cool.
Yeah.
His name is written in stone shall die. Shall we begin? The death god? Yes. What exactly can I do with this death note? Put your name down and see what happens. It's not gonna solve a few crimes. It's gonna solve all crime. Do you think that I'm crazy?
I think you're not crazy enough. We could change the world.
The killer is taking
Oh, she's supposed to be Misa.
Although we do not know how he kills his victims, we do know he's not some omnipotent force. He's a person, like you or me.
You're the one who flew into the sun. I'm just here to make sure you burn.
We're not the good guys anymore. Oh, do you know what you're doing?
I promise you, you will not survive.
What they want is a god. So let's give it to them.
Can we give Willem Dafoe an Oscar for carrying this movie for the entire team under?
Yes, absolutely.
Now, I've talked a lot of trash about the Super Mario Brothers for years, the new one. I was like, oh man, they're making a new Super Mario Brothers movie, and it has Chris Pratt in it, and it's gonna suck, and the only good part of it is gonna be Jack Nichols. I said Jack Nichols, Jack.
Yeah, Jack Black. Oh no.
Bowser now. But I gotta talk about the most 90s thing in the world. And for those of you who have not seen the Super Mario Brothers movie, like the OG one, you are missing out on the quintessential and what everything meant to be the 90s. I'm not gonna even read this, we're gonna watch it. Of course it's the one with the song.
Where are we? I got a feeling that I'm booked no more.
They're brothers. They're plumbers. They're on the trail of a kidnapped princess and a mystical meteorite that gives anyone who possesses it the power to rule the universe.
Give me the rock!
Now, they must rescue the princess. And make it safely back. Alligators to our world. Are you alright? Before time runs out.
And just have a good cast.
Super Mario Brothers. This ain't no game.
I love this stupid movie. Literally, outside of them being plumbers and named Mario and Luigi, that's it. That's all you got. That's all for Mario.
The fact that they're named Mario and Luigi Mario.
That's true. Mario, Luigi, Mario, and there is Yoshi. I can't talk crap about this anymore, but Jack Black was the only reason I was hyped for this movie.
Woo!
But it was alright. Like I can't really complain about it. It was a fun ride.
Oh yeah.
Now, when we talk about anime and we talk about adaptations, when it was in the 2000s, right after The Matrix, we literally only thought that a couple of people could make them movies and make it the way that anime intended it. Obviously, we know who made The Matrix, right? The Wachowski sisters. And we were like, oh man, these girls are gonna kick butt. They're gonna get so much anime. This anime is gonna be great because look at The Matrix, The Matrix awesome. And then we got 3, 2, 1.
Speed racing is fun.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I like Speed Racing. I like
I
Speed
got
Racing.
so sick watching this movie. Disgustingly sick.
I like it.
All he seems capable of thinking about is automobile racing.
My family,
It was just too much extra.
Yeah. It was a little too flashy. Yeah. The antagonist was great though.
the leader behind the wheel of the race car has nothing to do with business.
You walk away from me, you walk away from this deal, no matter how well you drive, you won't win, you won't place. I guarantee you right now, you won't even finish the race.
If you can drive a car and change the world, it doesn't work like that.
Maybe not. But it's the only thing I know how to do when I gotta do something.
Move it, Steve. It's getting ugly out there.
Apologies for the sync issues. They're still dealing with audio.
Oh yeah, Chim Chim.
No.
It was his.
He's going to be very good.
No, he's going to be the best if they don't destroy him first.
Now it's not that this movie is awful.
Yeah.
It was just too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it was.
Too much visually. Like I watched it, I personally got sick just staring at it. It was like a motion sensory from hell.
Yeah.
I will admit that the Wachowskis, they did put a lot of effort into it.
Yes.
So you had the right characters, you had the right pieces, and then they were like, yo, let's make this a kaleidoscope. Now, obviously, there are some adaptations that were actually decent. Battle Angel, Rurouni Kenshin, Your Light in April was disgustingly faithful to the manga and the anime. The only difference is that they were in high school as opposed to middle school. Gantz, I Will Fight Anyone with Detective Pikachu.
Yes.
Love that movie.
Yes.
And the
Loved
Full
it.
Metal Alchemist one is a hit or miss with most people. I happen to enjoy it. So I'm going to show you a side-by-side comparison of the OP. You try doing that.
Yeah, it has potential. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop it just for time's sake. I think that unfortunately for this project, it didn't get the chance that it deserved in terms of people actually giving a conceited effort to make this what we expected it to be. It is very hard to create someone like Spike Spiegel on the screen. It is very hard to replicate the things that we know and love. But when someone butts their butts like this, and we don't even watch an episode and we still trash talk it on Twitter, then we don't get to see any sort of continuation. For God's sakes, they got back the original band. All the band members to redo all of the music for the show. Now, I have a grand finale, and after my grand finale, we are going to look at some future projects that we have in store for us.
Ooh. Oh! Why?
A successful director who turned his own name into box office poison comes the poorly directed, lazily written, terribly shot, poorly acted, clumsily edited, oddly paced, insulting adaptation of The Last Airbender in rapidly converted 3D. Prepare for the vibrant world of Nickelodeon's beloved Avatar to get M. Night Shyamalan. Cartoon adaptation since Dragon Ball Evolution. Watch as the ethnically diverse heroes you know and love are brought to life as generic white kids. Stay ethnically diverse. At how a $150 million movie ended up with some of the worst special effects ever put to film. Scenes that weren't lit properly. And unknown child actors who are bad even by child actor standards.
They haven't been able to conquer big cities like Baasik say, but they're making plans, I'm sure.
So, are you the Avatar on?
Hope these kids stay in school. Across 4 magical kingdoms, where a chosen few sort of have the power to bend the elements to their will. Firebenders who can't catch anything on fire. Waterbenders who can't get this guy wet. And earthbenders who could just have easily picked up this rock and thrown it. But when the evil firebender Prince Zuko goes on the warpath,
Bring me all your elderly!
humanity's last hope is a boy who can master every element, the Avatar. Known as Powder, with all the henna tattoos, doing his greenbelt karate demonstration. Join On and 2 unnecessary sidekicks as they struggle to cram 20 episodes of backstory into one movie with techniques like weird introductions.
My name is Katara, and I'm the only waterbender left in the Southern Water Tribe.
Weird compliments.
You are a gifted strategist. Your failure in the 100-day siege of Baasik won't be held against you.
Awkward toasts.
I wanted to thank young Prince Zuko. As you know, Firelord has banished his son, the Prince, renounced his love of him.
And a super long Star Wars title crawl. You really should just fast forward through this part.
Oh my gosh.
And maybe even the whole movie. Starring this girl, this kid, this other kid, this dude. Who cast this thing? Oh, the guy from The Daily Show. Slumdog Millionaire. The Last Airbender.
Now, before you depart, my friends, I just want to show you the future that you have before you. You have Gundam! Because you asked for it.
No.
Who asked? So Gundam is actually currently licensed out by Legendary Pictures to create it. It was because of the hype that the Gundam cameo in Ready Player One created that they were like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be great, let's do it. Now, another one is Makoto Shinkai's Your Name is also currently licensed to be a live action adaptation, and the name for the movie will be changed to Magic Hour.
What? What?
Back in 2015, Lionsgate actually received the rights to create a Naruto live-action movie. This is from the same studio that brought you Twilight. But there is a little bit of hope. The last update that we got was that Sony's Marvel releases, so Avi Arad, who did The Amazing Spider-Man and Venom, was supposed to work on this. He also worked on Ghost in the Shell. It was okay in there. And then last but not least, obviously we have Attack on Titan, but we're not done. We're not done.
Oh no.
So for those of you who are not aware, Amazon. So Saint Seiya has already been released. No one watched it. It only made like $80,000. Promised Neverland is currently licensed by Amazon Prime and Can you hear me out? No. Listen, Promised Neverland is currently owned by Netflix for live action adaptation. It is current involvement is Rod D. Rothman. Do you guys know who that is? He's the one who brought us Spider-Man into the Spider-Verse.
Oh! And Guardians. And Guardians.
Now, whether or not this is happening or not is probably going to be based on season 2. So I think that right now it's in the hiatus as Akira has been for like the past decade. Additionally, in 2020, on the 10th anniversary of Steins Gate, Skydance Television, who by the way created such hits like Rio, says, yo, let's do Steins Gate. So the studio who brought you Rio is going to be doing Steins Gate. You're like, okay, are you sure about that maybe? Additionally, Sword Art Online is currently has like a lot of things going for it, trying to make it live action, but nothing has happened other than someone saying we're gonna do it. So my friends,
oh no, not Helsing, no! Not Helsing in one punch, no.
Obviously, we have One Piece. One Piece is coming out on Netflix, but does have actual Oda working on at least the first season. After that, though, you're screwed. After season 1, you're screwed. For those of you who are upset about seeing Hellsing, do you want to know who's working on Hellsing? The guy who created John Wick.
Yeah! All right.
I thought you would be okay with that. I mean, they did just announce John Wick 5, so he's busy. What? Yeah. They announced John Wick 5 this weekend. It's great. And last but not least, Shinsuke Sato is currently working on a live-action My Hero Academia. For those of you who do not know, he worked on the live-action adaptation for Bleach, Alice in Borderland Kingdom, Death Note Japanese version, and Gantz. I don't know. That's in the air of, you got the rights, but that's about it. I hope they don't. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining us for Live Action Anime Cringe Fest.
First off, to any anime fans who subscribe to this channel, I apologize for what you have been through that last hour. But nonetheless, it was still a fun time. As of right now, I am back in my hotel room and I'm going to change into my last outfit and head straight back to the con to do some more festivities, do one last trip in the vendor hall, and that will be a wrap for the final day at this MomoCon vlog adventure.
Step back, he's like, I'm not gonna get hit by that.
Really tight game one right there between Aaron and Dee.
Mine. I'm building.
Ooh, okay. Hold that up there. Aaron trying to find some damage here. Just from the corner, looking again, like the composure just to build up the line in the corner. Dee doing a great job. Extending the lead by
I'm building here. Now, one thing that's been really big is I need, Aaron, what is the level 2? We're walking the monkey.
Walking like he talks, man.
Oh, no.
Backing it up.
Yes, sir. I need to see a level 2 though from that barrel, right? Okay. What is the counter option? Because right now, he seems to be having that.
Definitely do it. He's just shutting it all.
Crossing him out from that.
He's got the banana now too. Now you really have to approach his Diddy. This is just so tough. Oh! Diddy mixing the corner.
Yes, he's big for it.
Oh my God! Penetration setting in for Aaron, man. He's been playing the matchup so well, but sometimes he's getting caught in the Steve whirlwind. Oh man, he's working on 3-stock now. Oh my God, 50%. Oh my God, nice spacing on that up air. I like that.
Okay, good charge.
Okay, yep.
Not yet, though. And he's riding on him.
Come on.
Wow, smooth item grab off the ledge.
Yeah, that was clean.
This kid.
Good dare. Wow. Last second. Looks for dash attack.
Anticipated it, but they got to turn around back here. Back here. Here we go. Pressure now in the corner. Aaron trying to find the first stock of this game. My card can do spot dodge. He's up tilt too.
Oh, look at he's just waiting for him to jump in. On the bear.
Ice cold right now.
And his mind got a move to max.
Yo, he did. I'm telling you, this kid is just having fun. He's just having a blast. There you go, monkey flip kick right through the mine cart. Like we said, it's such a big thing that Diddy has in the channel. A lot of characters just straight up can't deal with that move. It's just really tough to contest. Diddy rarely can.
Yeah. Step back here.
Nice.
I mean, I love that Z-drop bear. Looks for it and drops not gonna land.
Z-drop bear and he grabbed the banana peel. Like, he's able to keep up the pressure. I love that. These the long distance banana throws are actually working out well for him. He's on in game 1, making a return here in game 3.
Yeah, I think they're a lot better, right? Because monkey flip goes for these babies out there, you get pressure, right? It just needs so much dare. It's just not worth it.
What?
Wow,
That's wild, man. Smash. Big lead for Aaron. Turn it up a little bit.
We all dancing. Welcome to the party. Again, it's banana. That's on deck. A great anti-air, but not getting too much damage out of it. Wow, jab, forward smash. Why not? You can do it all. Building a home.
Nice forward air right through the low quality material too. Oh, interrupting right there. That was huge from Aaron. Good reach with the up air.
Trying to ride out, but not going to get an air. Opportunity here for Aaron. Can we make this work? No, we're going to step back. Get a banana peel before we get in.
Nice. Wow, what a peanut, by the way. Sniper. Shooting out here, man.
Diamond is on deck. Red some two.
Aaron just trying to get out of the corner here. Nice. Taking his time with the conversions. Getting some good damage here. Oh, he's racking it up right now, man.
I mean, he's doing absolutely stellar. One interaction away.
Danny resetting. Oh, yeah. I mean, we talked about how good so many players are today on hit. You gotta add Didi to that list for sure if you haven't already.
True. See?
Oh, this is so scary, yeah.
And only got 40 and didn't even full conversion.
Get the dash attacks,
man. Okay. Man, okay. Wave plan into my card.
Look at this man racking it up, and just like that, Didi is taking the lead back, man.
So easy.
Oh,
that is a setup.
Oh, he can make this back.
Oh, he did. He crossed the bridge.
He's still gonna drop the game.
He is. He's walking up.
He's playing really well right now. Pressure on the ground. Feeling himself. My card. Pressure. Again, Aaron just so good against that handle, man.
Yeah.
Doing such a good job avoiding him.
Step back.
Forward smash whipping. Good air dodge down there. Spot dodge from Aaron. Staying alive here.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so he's going to jump back and wave land onto his left. All right.
The plus one with the banana peel bam. Okay. Add it to the combo counter. Oh no. Wow. Huge monkey flip right there. Aaron barely staying alive off stage. Trying to get some offense started. Didi just ran on stage there, by the way, with red punish. That was clean. Trying to bait a little bit. Yep. Crafted box.
Yep, waiting for it. He's not going to punch the monkey flip. Aaron's going to live another day.
He's ready to go, man. He's trying to close this one out in play game fashion. Barrels will blow up the ball, which is huge. Yep.
We see the first game dropped here.
Okay. There's Aaron now reaching with his aerials, doing a great job. He's playing at the right. Oh! Wow. With that anvil, Aaron doing it again. He's done such a good job. I think he got hit by one sour spot. That's what's important. Oh, the chat. Crowd's feeling it right now for Didi.
Yeah, man. They want the home play.
Right.
Run through.
That's right, man. The kid's phenomenal. He's trying to close this one out against an amazing player.
Yeah.
And it's going to be tough. Down tilt.
Oh, no. The ledge. Start.
Man, going air to air against Diamond. Sure,
What you got?
All right, so, and Paleo and Hero, you can join in as well because this is more like a who would win type of question. So, first off, have you seen the movie Wolfwalkers?
Wolfwalkers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we watched it together.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
Yeah, so who would win in a death battle fight? Bill Goodfellow in wolf form or Scar from The Lion King?
Well, I think
This is a for you question, but I'm just gonna say lion because lions are scary.
I mean, a lion could ever a wolf.
Lions
how big a wolf was the person? He was pretty big.
Yeah, he was big. He was pretty big.
He was pretty big. Scar is kind of a bitch.
That's true. Like he tries to have the follow through, but I think he'd heck it up in the end. So like I don't know. This other guy sounds pretty scary.
Yeah, and not
He's such a dad. He's just a big dad.
But dads are formative.
Yeah.
There's whole movies on dads who go into the ends of the earth for their little ones.
And also not only that, I mean, if you remember from like the Jungle Book live action, even if you like, I know it was a tiger, but Scar would be able to like use his like forearms and stuff, and like really.
When you think about it, you're only as strong as what you have to lose.
Ooh. So you go Super Saiyan.
And if Scar only has his pride to lose.
That is
But
true.
like, if this guy has a child, he has love to lose. He's gonna go to the ends of the earth for it. I'm
Oh,
assuming
yeah.
a lot
Yeah,
about
I think
this movie.
Is he family lusted?
Yeah, if he's family lusted, he definitely.
Yeah,
What does
yeah.
family lusted mean?
That means that like, oh, my family's in danger.
Okay, it means what I thought it means. Okay, yeah.
Like we make a joke about it. Like like it's like in My Little Pony, if their friendship lusted, that means I can.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Absolutely.
Friendship lusted is danger.
Yeah, that's busted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's busted.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
Pull my string. The birthday party's today.
Squeak! Angel's throwing up. That's on my box. Angel's throwing up. I'm not supposed to be babysitting Princess Drew.
Is that Black Griffin?
Hey, look, I'm Picasso. I don't get it.
You uncultured swine! Hockey puck.
What?
Oh, hey Sarge, have you seen Slinky?
Oh no, sir! Oh, thank you. Hey, Slinky.
Right here, Woody. I'm red this time.
No, Sling!
Oh, well, alright. You can be red if you want. No, Slick, I got some bad news.
Bad news!
Just gathering one up for a staff meeting and be happy.
Staff meeting, everybody! Snack with a You shall work. Now, out!
Hey, you got me again. You'll be walking on the road.
Fastest knobs in the West. Gotta say, I see you guys. Come on, let's go.
I don't know where he's at.
Hey, who was my doodle pad way over here?
Were you scared? Tell me honestly.
I was close to being scared that time.
I'm going for fearsome here, but I just don't feel it. I think I'm just coming off as annoying.
Yoink.
I wanted to thank you, Woody, for saving my truck. It was nothing.
What do you say I get someone else to watch the shoot tonight?
Remember, I'm just a couple of blocks away.
Come on, smaller toys up front.
Hey, Woody, come on. Oh, thanks, Mike. Okay. Oh, whoa. Step back.
Hello, check that better? Great. Everybody hear me? Up in the shove, can you hear me? Great. Okay, first time today. Oh yeah. Has everyone picked a moving buddy?
Moving buddy? You can't be serious. We're supposed to have one already.
Do we have to hold hands?
Oh yeah? Oh, well, you guys must think this is a big joke. We've only got 1 week left before the move. Now, I don't want any toys left behind. So a moving buddy. If you don't have one, get one.
Alrighty, next. Yes. Tuesday night's plastic corrosion awareness meeting was, I think, a big success, and we want to thank Mr. Spell for putting that on for us. Thank you, Mr. Spell.
You're welcome.
Oh yes, one minor note here. Andy's birthday party's been moved to today. Next we have...
The party's today. His birthday's not until next week.
What's going on down there? Is his mom moving her marble?
Well, obviously, she wanted to have the party before the move. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be worried.
Of course Woody ain't worried. He's been Andy's favorite since kindergarten.
Hey, come on, Nathanael. If Woody says it's all right that well, darn it's gone before.
Come on, guys. Every Christmas and birthday, we go through this.
But what if Andy gets another dinosaur? A mean one. I just don't think I can take the kind of rejection.
Hey, listen. No one's getting replaced. This is Andy we're talking about.
It doesn't matter how much we've been played with. What matters is that we're here for Andy when he needs us. That's what we're made for, right?
I hate to bring up the suffering, but they're here!
Birthday guests are Hey!
Meeting adjourned.
I can't see a thing!
Freaking autotune.
Yes, sir, our next month's garage sale fodder for sure.
Are there any dinosaur-shaped ones?
Oh, for crying out loud, they're all in boxes, you idiot.
They're getting bigger!
Wait, there's a nice little one over there.
No.
More volume. More
You said you're here to teach the children Christianity, but all the humanity think I'm losing all my sanity. We're using vegetables now. I think it's plain to see no one can take it seriously. You can't compete with something me. You got no legs to stand on. You plan on living the rest of your days without your home to land on. You're far gone. No longer can let bygones be bygones. He's my God. I'm here to spread his word. You got it all wrong. He's very mad though. It's just a bad bro. It's kind of sad though, and I know they can't take this handle, but preaching blasphemy like God is a trinity, believing in three. Yeah, it couldn't be me. Come and knock, knock, knock at your door now. Me mugging all your weak old stories and rhymes really been bugging me. They call you veggie toast, they named you so aptly. I'm serving y'all for dinner, ain't no one can outrack me.
God, did you hear them? These little children, they think they did win. Let the battle begin, cause I'm a lyrical blaster, religious pastor. But in a pasture, I'm sitting from down in the hereafter. And if it's popularity, we win that for free. Christianity, yeah, we need you to the IP. And you're forgiven for the lies and the fuss. That's cause God made you special and he loves you very much. Bob, you gotta win.
Wait a minute.
Also take them back from the clutches of Jehovah, but it's been a long time since they had time. They think I'll be fine. Looking these children of age time. How the girls who like a ballsy up in these halls. Who are y'all? I can't recall if we were.
That's gotta be Black Griffin. If that ain't Black Griffin, I don't know who it is.
Cause it ends in disaster.
Hey guys, so I was wondering, I've been doing YouTube. Oh God, feedback.
It's your fault. Ruined the camera.
Well, so I've been doing YouTube now for a while. Ever since 2017, I've been very productive. And I just want to know how valuable our playlists are, because I have been creating multiple playlists for multiple different types of content, such as reactions and reviews. But then there's also other subcategories where it does, and most of those other types of videos are pretty much the same in those types of playlists. So I just want to know, like, how valuable and key are playlists?
I'd say they are, it's a good proactive approach.
because people have been binging more content as of late. I recently discovered, y'all ever heard of a channel called Windigoon? Yeah! Okay, so his content is like straight up binge worthy, and people just put that on in the background, and his long form content with his playlist, and it's just kind of like the equivalent of turning on the TV back in the day. So playlist work in your favor for that, because sometimes YouTube will automatically suggest a video following. The algorithm tries to identify what you're into, but sometimes they don't always get it right. Do a playlist, and that way you can help the viewer. And I've noticed there's some playlists where I'm like, wow, that really helped me out. You know, like this video, I thought would be a nothing video, but like the playlist really brought traffic that way, so it helps.
Yeah.
It's not like, I wouldn't say it's like a determining factor, but it doesn't really take much time to do it, and it can potentially help you a lot in the future.
All right.
Yeah, I see. Oh, Jax, were you?
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say I see it as a great organizing tool.
Yeah.
Especially like for our gaming channel. It's like being able to just log everything in there. Out of curiosity, for all of you out there, how many of you just turn on YouTube at night and just let it play while you sleep? My wife does this, and that's why I was like, playlists.
I have a guilty confession here. About a year and a half ago, there was a channel that I turned on to fall asleep to, and it was avocado videos. And I did it for like a month, and I was just like, what's wrong with me? And then I switched back to like King of the Hill. So, but there was a moment, I remember like waking up at 3 in the morning, and I'm just crying. I'm like, why do I leave this on? So yes, you're not alone, folks.
All right.
Thank you. Oh, Jax.
To go off the playlist thing, I do think they help a lot, like what Saber was saying with like, you know, people binging your stuff, but also like what Saber said as well with the whole, if your video that you thought wouldn't do well, like you put it in a playlist and starts doing well. That happened to me like several times so far. Like sometimes I'll do a video and I'm like, oh, this is like a dud video, but then like it's in a playlist and then more people are seeing it and it's just like, wait, what was that? I'm gonna rewatch this because it's like, oh, I'm actually paying attention to this video now, and so like then it just starts to grow organically, and then it just has a splinter like root effect where it's just like it starts going out to other stuff, and then when you start watching more stuff in a playlist, your videos start being on the suggestion bar a lot more. I found where it's just like, oh yeah, you watched a bunch of his videos in the playlist, yeah, go on, check it out. So
yeah, and also another thought, even for ones that have like very few videos, like 3 or 4 even, would that be necessary?
if you think it's going to grow, like you're going to be adding more to it, I'd say yeah.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? Isn't it?
I don't know this story.
And so with that, that is a wrap on this year's MomoCon vlog adventure. I can't believe it's over. PCD is definitely going to be coming hard to me the very next day, but all I gotta say is that I had such a fun time meeting all of the special guests that I could meet, being able to spend time with my friends during this weekend, and just to have such a fun experience. It definitely means the world to me. And the crazy thing is, this is my 10th time doing this sort of thing. That is right, y'all. This is actually my 10th ever convention that I've ever been to. And I could have never picked a better one than this one. MomoCon 2023. You have been so awesome. Thank you so much. And to all my friends that I got the chance to see yet again and hang out with me during the convention, Christian, Samudash, and as well as a couple others, and as well as the people that I have been following online and that I've looked up to, whether that be in content creating works or music or voice acting. AC Race Best, Saber Spark, Paleo Seno, Jax Blade, The Living Tombstone, Silva Hound, Chi Chi, Cosmic Keyframe, Sarah Nicole Robles, who is the voice actor for Luz, Great Lyle Griffin, who was like literally one of the voices of my childhood, It was such an honor meeting every single one of you, and I definitely know there's definitely a few other people that I missed out on, but aside from that, this has just been such an awesome weekend. And so with that, hope you guys enjoyed this 2023 MomoCon vlog adventure. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, check out the rest of my reactions and reviews, click on the bell, all as well. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook at FritzRolle732, and I give you a bow for a jolly good show. And that is a wrap, everyone. See ya!